Hello and welcome back to How to Learn a Language. Today we are on episode 5 of our series celebrating the launch of the Speak 28 by 28 challenge. And in this episode, we're talking about how you can speak confidently despite fear. Because I know this is such a big block for so many of us. This is why we can't speak confidently, because we are afraid. The fear is real and it is strong and we need to talk about it. But before we do, if you are ready to join right now, you can do so at the link in the description or lindsaydoeslanguages.com/speak. All right then. So fear, let's talk about this. The first thing that I want to share here is that fear is a normal response. This is like sometimes a very physical response, right? It's designed to keep us safe. Think about that. Fear is not trying to get in your way. When your body feels fear, it is yourself trying to protect yourself, right? And that, I think, really changes our perspective, first of all. But of course, it does mean sometimes it can sort of overreact. I compare this a bit to hay fever, right? Like, I have hay fever, and that means that in the summer, there are some days that are just not fun because my hay fever has decided to overreact out of kind of like fear, right? Like, oh my God, there's pollen in the air. Defense, get it out. Blah. And then all the things out of the nose, out of the eyes, the itchiness, like it's an overreaction. And sometimes fear overreacts. But when we come back to that point that it is a normal response designed to keep us safe, that can be quite important part of the picture, I feel. And the second thing as well, fear, although it can feel like everything and the whole world is just fear, fear is a feeling. So if we bring that back a step, something has led us to that feeling. So consider the circumstance. What is the circumstance that has led you to feeling that fear? And then also, what is the thought that has led to that feeling? So when you do this, sometimes you sort of think, oh, is that it? Is that the circumstance? Okay. And then that's enough alone to help you sort of deal with it. But you can think, okay, where is this coming from? And just really think very factually about the circumstance. The thoughts as well, like that's a slightly different angle because it's like the thought has come from the circumstance. That's you as well. And then that has led to the feeling. But the circumstance, that's the only one that is fact. So I feel like this helps as well to kind of ground us a little bit and help us realize, okay, maybe I don't need to feel the fear on the level I'm feeling it right now. And the final thing, because like I say, fear is a normal response. It can be good. It can sometimes give us that little boost that we need to sort of do the thing and then we can move on. Oh, okay, it's happened now, it's over. So this can be really useful too. Sort of a yes and, right? So I really dislike the idea of like, feel the fear and do it anyway. That feels like very bro and hustle and unhelpful, right? But we can still ask ourselves this question, yes and. So we're like, oh, okay, I'm feeling quite fearful about speaking in this scenario. Yes, and what is also true? What is also true about you feeling that fear? Like, oh, I'm feeling pretty afraid of speaking with people tonight at the language meetup. Okay, yes, and I know that once we've had the initial hello and I've figured out that they're a safe person to speak with, I know I'm going to be okay. And I know I'll be able to speak more confidently. And then, again, we're grounded back to feeling better about it rather than letting that fear just go whoosh and take us to all the places and all the anxiety and all of that stuff. So there we go. I feel like this is quite useful because just the fear of whether it's making a mistake, whether it is, embarrassing yourself, all of these things can really be big blocks to us speaking very confidently. But it's part of it. And it's never about avoiding this stuff. It's not about like, oh, no, I'm feeling fear. That means I failed because I'm feeling it. No. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. That's okay. Let yourself feel it, but just remember these points as way to ground yourself in that so that you know, okay, it's all good. I can keep going. So if you're feeling like, yeah, okay, I'm feeling pretty confident now, perhaps the Speak 28 by 28 challenge is for you. We dig into all of this sort of stuff, the stuff that doesn't always get the attention, but is equally, if not more important to our speaking confidence. You get daily video lessons and speaking prompts, plus optional progress tracking as well. And you will develop a solo speaking habit that will increase your speaking confidence in just 28 days. So 1 month from now, you will be speaking fearlessly and intuitively and confidently, whatever level you are at. You can get started and join today at lindsaydoeslanguages.com/speak. If you do have any follow-up questions, ask away. Email me, lindsay@doeslanguages.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I'll be back tomorrow with another episode in our little celebration series. All right, I'll speak to you then. Bye.